Hey everyone, welcome to Top Decks. It's me, Kai, and
Kelvin,
yes. And this weekend has been a big weekend because the first booster pack of overdress got released, And that means new decks, new format. Actually, a lot of new decks, right? There seems to be quite a lot of hype from the Japanese side as well. A lot of decks this week. A lot of decks, right? We haven't seen this many decks in ages, so strap yourselves in, get a drink, get some popcorn, and we'll start going through all of them. Starting with overdress, of course, the new hype stuff. Kelvin, which clan or which nation do you think will be the most represented and least represented? Do you think?
So from the booster sets, I've got a feeling that I think Dark States is quite strong, but Keter is also quite popular up there because Bastion's just that good.
It's true. So which one do you think is the tops and which one do you think is the lowest? The least popular?
I'll say Dark States because, main character.
It's not really a main character.
Well, it pretty much is.
Okay. What about the least favorite?
I don't think Prison's that good.
Well, so you're saying Brandt Gate overall has the lowest representation?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get started. Yeah.
Cheers.
New era.
Kanpai.
Cheers. And first off, we have Dragon Empire. We've got Virina Valiente overdress deck. You can see he's hiding tech already. I didn't even know that there was that much tech that you could hide. But this is a pretty standard deck all around. We've got the Valientes, we've got the Nirvanas, the Ride Chain's correct, except for this, I don't know, Chronojet next stage.
Some people were saying they're the same card, like the overdress cards. They look like what happened if GC went to a different nation. But
well, no, if it's the Trickster looks like mini GC.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He's only running 3 Tricksters though, which is interesting. I know he's running the Sunrise Egg, which is strange. Like, I think a lot of people have moved on to 4 Trickster build with playing the Trickster as your starter, just so you can get the big push. But I have seen some people talk about going back to Sunrise Egg to test it out because they don't really need that big of a push, kind of thing. So. But the interesting here is like 3 Trickster, only 1 Virina.
Yeah, that's what's. That maybe you're not going for the 2 double Virina play.
No, but also like the thing is your Ride Chain searches for Virina, but the Virina, if it goes to your hand, then your Ride Chain is total dumpster fire. So
well, it's got 6 face down cards, so
yeah. So I'm guessing that there will be Virinas here, right? It can't be that bad.
Yeah,
it's not bad itself. It's just it's a 10k booster. It gets boosted by a Nirvana, so in certain matchups it's really good. And you can see he's replaced his draw trigger with a super over trigger. So that's probably what's going to be the whole thing. He's not running any of the any order techs that adds defense. Maybe it's the face down, but we'll not know. We don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the next next decks are and see how it compares up to. So first Dragon Empire. Second one we've got is Sideways Dragon Empire.
This one.
Has he got the eggs? He's got 3 Trickster, 4 Trickster. This one has the Trickster starter here. I think he's only running 7 crits, and he's running. Is that 4 fronts or 4 draws? I think it's fronts.
It looks like fronts. Yeah,
pretty purple. There's 4 heals of 1. So the over trigger is replacing a crit, which is okay. That's kind of weird. I think I'd rather trigger a crit than a front with the over trigger.
Yeah.
He's got the 4 Virina. He's playing 2 of the orders, which is nice. I think it'll be interesting to see how many people balance the defensive orders versus everything else. Because I know like some people in the West don't like playing defensive orders.
Yep.
Well, I like playing the defensive orders, but just seeing how they meld in the deck and how many people like putting it. So yeah, interesting here. Trickster double, very pushy play, no Sunrise. Only 4 Virina Valientes and 4 Arcs. Arcs just basically makes the whole deck work. So. Overall, pretty good. You run the 10k boosters because you have nothing else to run.
Yep.
So, nice deck. Next, we have another Dragon Empire one. This one is just running 4 Trickstar with the Sunrise Egg. So, just very, very, I guess standard. He's running 3 draws with the over trigger replacing one of them and the 8 crits. So very normal there. 4 Virina. He's running 4 of the defensive orders. So he's valuing that defensive order quite a lot. But also, it's just that there's not much to play in the deck. So,
I mean, you've got the slot to do it, and your field's pretty much always set up anyway. So
yeah, you don't really need boosters with a Virina deck because you just have really strong front row cards.
Yep. And grade 1 being 5k shields just loses value in overdress, at least for now.
Yeah, so there's if you're just replacing the grade 1s with the blitz order. Now you can't play multiple blitz orders a turn, but you know you just have to space it out and play 15Ks, and then you know you discard the 15Ks for Nirvana's effect.
Yep. Also opts in to play 8 crit, 3 draw, and 1 over trigger, which is I think the ideal lineup.
Yeah. All right, next one we have is another Dragon Empire. So this one,
4.
Yeah, 4 Dragon Empires so far. This guy replaced the Overtrigger with a crit with the Overtrigger. 4 Trickstar again, replacing the Sunrise Egg. 3 defensive orders, which is interesting. He's running 3 of the grade 1. 3 of the grade 1 booster, which is kind of weird. I feel like this card is not very good. You'd rather run the 10k booster. Because this one is on attack, gets 2k I think, so that kind of loses value. Unless you're like committing already on your... Committing like first turn to 12k with a booster, that's kind of far-fetched. I don't really see that happening. Like the best you go is like 12 or 5 as well with Trickstar. Like just you draw a lot of them and you throw them down as boosters. But 17 doesn't really hit like a good
number, yeah.
But I guess like 17 versus 8 is like a 10k, so that's okay. But then if you think about it, right, 8 plus a 5 hits a 10k shield number,
yeah, so anything really hits. So
yeah, so I don't know about running 3 of this. It just feels like he's got nothing better to run, so he just ran that. And this grade 1 here, it just I don't really think you have the counter. It has to hit. When it hits, you can search your deck for a copy of your Vanguard, but I mean, it sets up a Persona Ride, but it's like you use a counterblast that you want to use for basically everything else in the deck, and then you just it has to hit, right? So it's gonna be guarded. So I don't know. I'm not sure the value here. I think just, but then again, there's not much else to run, you know, for the grade.
It's probably better than the other great ones. At least has pressure on the field.
Yeah, but a 10k booster on Valiente is like hits numbers. So I don't know. I don't like this card that much. Like currently, it's just not as good as you think it is, in my opinion. So yeah, all right, cool stuff, cool beans. And then Dragon Empire again. This one is he's running fronts. So is that?
Yeah, it's just no draws.
Yeah, no draws. So,
is it the 3 on the top left?
I don't think that's a draw. The draw is blue, right? So I think that's I think it's a front.
Oh, they have 2 different types of front. So
no, that one's hollow, right? That one looks hollow. Is it? Yeah. Well, it's front. He's put it with a front, so I assume it's a front. Yeah, so I assume it's a front. A lot of people have been taking out, you know, I can see people taking out draws because they're just 5k shield and putting in front. And technically, although you don't really plus much, because when you overdress, you're just replacing cards. You still kind of dig through the deck to kind of filter your hand into better 15k triggers. So I can see people just running fronts and going, yeah, this extra shield is good enough. He's running 3 of the defensive order as well, so that's nice. He's running, you know, 4 grade 1 ride chain, grade 1 10k booster as well here.
So overall, he plays like 15 copies of 15k shields, which, you know,
yeah, he's cut down on a Trickstar to make space for that. So
3 copies, it's still fine.
It's okay. It's okay, I guess. I think it's fine. So like right now, people you'd be testing between is 3 Trickstar enough, or do you run 4? Because you always get 1 anyway on your starter. You'll Soul Blast it out with your ride line, and then get it back out. Just res it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And he's replaced a crit with one of these over triggers as well. Pretty interesting. I don't know.
Keeping the fronts. Yeah.
All right. Moving on. We have Dark States already. There's only 5 Dragon Empires.
Okay.
This one is the Barrow Magnus build.
I didn't expect Barrow Magnus.
It's a bit choppy. This one looks like the. Oh, this is a really weird Photoshop.
Yeah.
This one is this one's the crazy all-in Barrow Magnus build. It's got it's running Brother's Soul with crawling. He's only running. I know he's It's just basically you soul charge as much as you can to try and get a first turn 15 soul, 15 soul combo. And when you do, you probably feel really good. You know, you feel really good. But if you don't, you just feel bad. I would have thought you'd run more of like the grade 1 just because it's like an on-demand soul charge. I know people cut like some Barrow Magnus because who cares about Persona riding when you're 5 attacking first go. I know some people take a Barrow Magnus to add more soul charge, which I think is correct. I think it's correct just because you want everything to soul charge, and your brother's soul is like once per turn. Hopefully you just draw and stagger it out. So yeah, but this is the crazy build. This is the all-in build. Normal Barrow Magnus builds, kind of the standard ones, sit around at just hitting 10 on the first grade 3 turn to get the crit, and after that they can push for the 15. But this one, because the biggest problem with Barrow Magnus is the more you commit early, the more they just go into assault anyway. So it's technically negging yourself. But you know, if you just want to YOLO, go for it. You know. Next we have is another Barrow Magnus build.
Okay.
This one is not as it looks very normal. It's running just a bunch of janky cards.
It's like, yeah, I don't know if these cards work together.
I don't like this build at all. He's running one of the Deep Sonica, which is an amazing 18k base by itself to combo with Barrow Magnus. You want to call 2 Sonicas out to hit 28 just by himself, 38 with the Persona Ride. But the rest of it just seems kind of weird. This was just counterblast one come out of soul when you have 10 or more soul. That's kind of counterproductive in my opinion. This one is guard restrict, but you don't need it. So I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this.
Probably can't even soul charge that quickly.
Yeah. It's well, he's got Curtis. Curtis is enough to soul charge a lot, but overall, not a fan of this one. Not a fan of this one. He's only running 4 crits as well. Come on, man. You want 8 crits.
Yeah, just like rainbow everything.
Yeah, so not disapproval for me for this one. Unlucky. Next we've got Bruce. So we finally see some Bruce.
That's the third one.
Yeah, third Dark States. So one of the thing with Bruce I see in a lot of the Japan lists is they still run this Colossus.
Yep.
Which is not bad.
No, it's
not
an amazing
bad.
card.
It soul charges 1, but if you're in Final Rush, counterblast 1, get 15k, and getting 15k is actually very strong, hitting 28.
And you restand.
So you double dip, and it kind of solves Bruce's like power issues, because if you don't get, I think there's a Marjorie, is it? The grade 3? If you don't get her,
like your lanes are actually just hitting like wet noodles.
Yeah. I mean, you got a Persona Ride. It's hitting like 20. Like with Eden, you're hitting I think like 25.
Yeah, but it's like still a 1-card guard.
Yeah. And then with this one, it just makes it way stronger. It
makes me feel more Shaharati.
He's also running only 2 nulls, which is pretty crazy. I don't know about that. I think I'd run more nulls.
No, but this guy runs like all 15k shields as well. No draw triggers, so.
Yeah, but you can fish out your nulls with Bruce. With Protoball. But is he even running Protoball?
Well, it's just like, I think more often than not.
This guy's not running Protoball Dragon, so he can't fish out anything. So.
Yep.
I don't know. I disagree with that. I 100% disagree. Protoball is insane. So, being able to fish out a Persona Ride every turn. He's running like full 10k defensive. This is just Counterblast 1 coming to Guardian Circle, get 5k. So interesting there. But I mean, he's got a lot of shield, but I don't know about no Protoball, but no.
Yeah.
I mean, Protoball is just way better than
all of those good ones.
The Marionette here. It's just the Marionette's got guard restrict, but who cares? Who cares about guard restrict? So, yeah, interesting. Next, we have another Barrow Magnus build. This one is a bit more stable. I think this is kind of it's a normal kind of build of Barrow Magnus. You hit to 10 soul on your first grade 3 ride to get the crit, and then you move on next, right? And then you have benefits where you can run 3 of the Tartarus Order, which is just 15k shield if you have 5 or more cards of your soul, which is easy mode, right? Easy mode. And then the rest of it is just fine. I think it's running like 3 fronts here, 3 fronts. And then 8 crits, and then the over trigger is just replacing a front. 8 Sonicas is great because the Sonicas do everything. Which is a great card overall. 4 of the I think it's called Gungama. I can't say the name, but he's a cool looking steam dude, steam gunner, or steam battler, one of them. Yeah, steam battler I think. And then he's got 2 crawling events, or 2 crawling orders. I think this order is pretty interesting. You can stack it on anything and make it big, but you can, if you can see your opponent not having nulls, stack it on the Vanguard, bam. You know, it's like a 53k Vanguard with a crit, kind of just GG, man. They can't guard it, have to drop everything, right? Okay, next one is a Bruce build. Okay, so this one doesn't seem to be running the Colossus. He's got, still run 3s of the Brody, I think it's Brody, yeah? The defensive guy. He's got 2 Protoballs, only 2. That's pretty insane. Like, I just replace your ride lines with more Protobulbs, just because, you know, Counterblast is free in this deck, just so you guys know. Counterblast is literally free. Acrobat Presenter gets the soul. 3 of this, he's got 4 Edens. I don't know, I feel like this is...
On the 2.
He's 15k on Final Rush, but that's it. That's not really amazing. You know, it's not crazy good. And he's got 3 fronts. So, looks like with a lot of Bruce builds, they're not running draws, which is pretty interesting. You guys are on the Gungama, I think? Or Steam Battler Gungama? I think that card's really good in Bruce, just because you sometimes get more soul that you need, or you can kind of aggressively Soul Blast just to get cards. And, you know, if you're not running it, you know, it seems kind of bad. It also Soul Charges 1, because this deck does get enough soul anyway, so not running that seems kind of bad, but he's also not running any defensive orders, but I guess since he's running fronts, it's like kind of balances out. But yeah,
50k shields.
Yeah, okay, that's alright. At least he's got 2 Protobulbs, you know. Next we've got another Barrow Magnus. Barrow Magnus is looking very popular. This is this is the crazy all-in one again. Another crazy all-in build. You know, this guy's got 4 Crawlings now, 4 Brothers Soul. So only running 3 Selfish Engravers.
Still 4 Barrow Magnus though.
Yeah, still 4 Barrow Magnus. Well, this is what he had to cut. He had to cut like one of these, but overall, like, I think this is getting there. It's getting there. 4 draws. Is it? How many? Wait, is that another draw?
Another draw. Looks like it.
Wow.
6.
6 draws.
I mean, if you really want to get your pieces.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think that seems a bit too much. 6 draws, 4 crits. I'd rather get more crits. I mean, draws do get you more pieces, but you know, half of the thing is like you want crits to kind of push your opponent up a bit, so your 5 attacks can actually end quicker. But yeah, no, he's running like random 1 front here as well. It's a weird champ. I mean, he's got very high rarity Barrow Magnus, and basically all these cards are pretty high rarity. Pretty nice. Okay. Not a fan though. This one, I feel like this hasn't gone all in enough. Hasn't gone all in enough. Next we have is got a Seraph. This was in Singapore instead. So he's got a Barrow Magnus deck, and he's one. Is his all in one? I think doesn't look too all in. Hey, it looks very. Oh no, he's got. I think it's like a weird hybrid, right? He's got Brother's Soul, but he's also got the defensive order. You know, is there only 3 deeps? 3 Sonicas, you know, only 3 Sonicas. I can see you get away with that. You know, 4 Curtis, 2 crawling events, 2 crawling orders. I keep saying events. What's up with events? You know,
I mean, it's like a Wise.
Play too much Wise. That's right. Yeah, it's got the 8 crit going. Draw over trigger replacing the draw. So yeah, yeah, just. Kind of high. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like the Brother's Soul. You know, Brother's Soul kind of makes too many orders in hand. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys like Brother's Soul and Barrow Magnus or not? Let us know, man. Let us know. Okay, we got Chong Yen here with Seraph Snow. Just a very standard Prism deck. He's running the Grapple External, which I think is correct. After playing more of it, you play against people who want to stop you from playing the game, so you just go all in and bash his face. So I think the Grapple External is very important there. He's running the Among Us order as well. I run 1 random one just for the fun. But you know, 30k shield is no joke. Right? 30k shield's pretty good, and the rest of it is just a pretty standard Prism deck. Not prison. Prison deck. All right. All right. So next one we have is another Barrow Magnus. You know,
oh, there's a hell lot of Barrow Magnus.
Yeah,
I've lost count. This is like what, 8?
Probably. Barrow Magnus coming in strong, man. And they all have different flavors, right? This guy just going, I got 1 Brother's Soul. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, there's a lot of like one-offs here.
5 draws? Wow, bro. 5 draws. I'm running 3 of this.
Well, he's basically running a 6-6 split, right? Because 1 over trigger.
1 over trigger, yeah. I guess. He runs like 3 of this card, the Steam. What is it? Steam Artist? Yeah, Steam Artist. I think you put it into Soul to give something power, but that's low value, right?
Yeah.
That's super low value.
Like, negging to give power is like never worth it.
Yeah, you could just run rare. Steam Battler Gungana, man. This is Soul Charge 1. Yeah, so overall, this one's a bit weird.
Yeah, I mean, art looks nice, but
yeah, it's not cool. I don't like it.
Yeah, I think in a deck that's already negging a lot, you don't want to like put even more cards.
This one's this one is like if you have 10 or more Soul, counterblast 1, call it out from Soul. I guess like if you want to just play around, just sitting at 10 Soul and not going to 15. then sure, but then you're running things like Brother's Soul, which is kind of like, it just doesn't really play correctly, I don't know, with the deck.
You can switch between modes.
It's a bad switch, I think. Alright, next we have Bruce deck.
Bruce.
Alright, Bruce. Okay, I don't know. What's with Japan and Brodies, man? It looks like they really like Brodies. Is it? Like 3 Brodies. It's got the 3 Colossus as well.
Good.
I mean, like, if you run Brody, I don't know, maybe you can just run the order instead. Only 2 Protobulb.
Let's sort of run this of the grade 2 right chain. Like, I don't see the value of playing 4 copies of that at all.
Yeah. And only 2 Protobulb. Like, I always want to see a Protobulb when I
Yeah.
play this deck, because it just makes my next turn confirm to be Persona Ride, slam, win the game, right?
And
Kind
like
of
the
thing.
earlier you get it, the more like
Yeah.
you just, you know, wrap up every turn.
Like, only running 2 means there's going to be games that you don't get it.
Yep.
So, I'm not a huge fan. No Gunganai as well. I think Gunganai is just like amazing grade 1 that you run in every single Dark States deck. But he's got the 8 crit 3 front kind of thing going, so I guess that's
Yep. I think that's the ideal.
yeah. This is a very Japanese build of
Yeah.
Bruce so far, but not a huge fan. Personally, not a huge fan. And then here we have is another Bruce deck. Is it the same thing as we saw? No, he's got the Gunganai. He's got 3 Protobulb. Wow, he's leveling up, man. Leveling up.
Also running 12 grade 3s, which is nice. I like to think 4 comes to the Steam thingy.
The Colossus.
Yeah.
Colossus boy. I mean, I think this deck is getting there. It's getting to the level where you're properly utilizing
The
you know,
Galaxy Brain moment
Yeah,
when
you're-
you're like, oh, why do I need all of these junk cards?
Why do I need grade 2s? Look, he's only 5 grade 2s. You're doing it right, man.
It's like you've got a right chain,
Yeah.
right? You've got a right deck. You gotta, you know, maximize
Maximize your
deck
ride there.
potential. Yeah,
That's correct. That's correct. So I like this one. This one is getting somewhere. This is the best one we've seen. And he's won. He won. Shorty. Nice. Yeah. Another Bruce.
still hasn't ended. I don't know how many have gone through.
Bro, he's running like one of the original
Huh.
null.
Why?
Maybe he's poor.
Been cracking up. Oh, well.
I don't know. Yeah, like
Hey, he's running 4 bolts.
full
Finally.
protocol. Nice. At least-
Hey, actually, this deck is. Oh, he's missing your favorite grade. Oh no, he's there. It's there. Oh, it's got.
No, it isn't. The grade 1. This is one of the
no,
good
no.
grade 1s, but he's running 4 of this ride line grade 1, which is not.
Yeah, the grade 2's
Good
been
value.
overkill. So again, almost there.
Yeah, almost 4 draws.
4
Crazy.
draws.
4 draws.
I don't know. I never agree with cutting crits. Wait,
What does he cut?
hold on. Is he playing 17 triggers? Oh god, dude. Yeah,
Ah.
he's play- Oh,
Wow. No wonder. Sugar, dude.
did you really win?
Alright,
17 triggers.
Skip to the next one. Have we seen? Well, I don't know. This is we haven't seen this because this has 4 Protobulbs.
Yeah.
So it's getting there. 3 of the Gunganai. Good. I'm liking.
Actually, this is pretty solid.
This is getting to a pretty solid list, man. Pretty solid list. I like this one. Basically everything we've said so far, but this guy's done it.
Yeah.
And he's running the fronts over the draws, which is fine. It's a player choice, I think, right now. If you like draws, you know.
I think it's a
go for it.
15k shield. That's the most important
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. So good job, team.
Nice.
Big Magic Akiba. You had the winner was cool. Approved. Next, Barrow Magnus time, is it? Yeah.
The Barry Magnus.
So this one's the all-in Barrow Magnus.
Still running the grade 2 that pops out.
Yeah, I don't know why the grade 2 that pops out just seems super lame. It's not like it comes out during the battle phase as well.
Yeah.
So-
I think it's just your like backup option. Like if you can't hit 15, you might as well just pop one.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a huge fan of that. Like 3 Deep Sonicas, which is I like 3 Deep Sonica is okay. It's like the minimum they can
Yep.
run. But if you're playing against a retire deck and you'll start losing them, then bad luck. But we've only seen 5 Dragon Empire decks right now, so maybe it's not that popular in Japan. I think it's also the most expensive out of everything in Japan. So
I mean, MC, right?
yeah.
Real MC.
Oh no, Brandt Gate is the most expensive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because of waifu tax. But yeah, this is,
See.
if you play against Retire Clan, which I think everything now also has retires,
Yeah,
you're gonna lose
some
these.
control.
Yeah, you're gonna lose these and you're gonna feel bad
Yep.
because this hits numbers and it's like the best way to hit numbers. So, Sag. Next is another Barrow Magnus.
Dude, there's
wait,
so many. Yeah, it is.
a Barrow but with the Colossus.
Why?
The Colossus is a free Soul Charge 1. It's a free soul charge 1. You don't get the second effect. I like the idea because it's
you just try to put every single unit that gives you soul for free.
Yeah, but if you're doing that, you want to run Brother's Soul because that's a soul charge 2.
Yes.
But you know, it's
Not
you don't
striking the right balance.
Well, it's like a hybrid, right? It's not a hybrid deck, but I feel like maybe there's better things to run. But you know, if you don't want any defense, he's running 3 draws as well. You don't want any defense. You just you can just run this, I guess. It's a 13k beta. Hits a soul charge. So, well, like one thing with Barrow is that because you have this Selfish Engraver here, the grade 2, you can freely use Curtis's effect to counterblast 2 and give your front row 5k. So this will hit 18, and I guess that's okay. Like soul charge 1 hit 18, not bad. So I guess it's kind of okay. It's kind of okay. But yeah, alright, this is a decent mix. Okay, so moving on to Dark States. Not Dark States, Keter Sanctuary, you know, because we're finally done with Dark States.
Did anyone count?
It's
like 10.
It's more than Dragon Empire, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Keter Sanctuary, we got a Bastion deck here, probably the strongest deck in the game right now. Yeah, he's got some interesting cards. I'm not a fan of this of the order, the grade 3 order. I think you choose a column and you bottom deck it, but
is there anything that's worth like getting rid of?
Yeah, like one copy of the removal seems pretty janky.
Yeah,
seems pretty janky.
He also cool looking card though.
Yeah. He's also running I think this is more of the Sorceress grade 1. It's just after a boosting and Soul Last 1 to retire and draw a card. But I'd rather use my soul for everything else. Like Alden's requires soul, Dark Strain requires soul. So running this seems kind of really bad value. He's also running grade 2s. So yeah, this is not a max all-in grade 3 deck, which is interesting. It's interesting. He's running at least some slots that aren't grade 3. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this non-all-in build. Even though he's got fronts and he's got crits, but he's got a bunch of other stuff. Like the rooks just feel bad when you trigger it, man. Like you just trigger it, you feel shit.
Well, it's not so much. It's not all in, but the grade 1s and 2s that you put in is not valuable for the deck. That's the biggest problem.
Like it's cool grade 2 15k boost, but do you need it? I don't think so. I don't think so. You know, I'm not a huge fan, but I know some people who don't like to go all in grade 3 builds can play something like this. But
yeah, but you might want to put something that at least gives you shield.
I definitely don't want the grade 1.
Yeah, the grade 1's just like detrimental.
Yeah. All right, next one we have is another Bastion deck. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so this is an interesting build that I've been seeing in Japan, which is they max the Facade, which is on hit, countercharge 1, soul charge 1, and it can't be chosen by effects. And they also run the order, the grade 3 or the draw 2
pot of greed.
Yeah, a bad pot of greed. Right? They run this order, and then they kind of also run 4 of the Alden. So you have multiple ways to draw cards. And then use the Facade to try and countercharge and soul charge as much as possible to draw more. So that's an interesting take on the deck, and I think something that you can try. You can run like no draws. You run fronts because you're technically drawing so much. So this will basically dig you into fronts, 15k shields, draws. They don't run the grade 3 order, and of course there's like the defensive order, which is like some mixed opinions of that, but overall, yeah, you just draw so many cards. You hopefully draw enough cards to guard with, but then you have a lot of grade 3s you can slam down and beat down your opponent with.
Well, you get enough to guard.
Yes.
You don't need like that many, because your aim is to kill them, not to outgrind.
Yeah. This one, we have another 4 Facade build. This guy
placed the order. We placed the...
He's got the defensive order and the removal. I don't know why. Like they like that one copy of that removal, right? Uses soul as well, which is.
I wonder like what's the primary target? That's my biggest question.
We've got he's got full fronts, 3 fronts, and then crits and heals, and then 1 over trigger. But yeah, got the defensive thick angel. I'm surprised you didn't run the discard 1. Like on discard, you counterblast 1 and soul blast 1 to draw a card. But I guess. Because you run Facade and then you try to draw a lot with Hiss, I guess you don't need it, but I still think it's a really good card.
Facade, like multiple hitting is just,
But like you discard it on a Bastion as well, you get to draw a card as well. So I don't know. I like that. I like the I don't know. It's thick as well. It's big. But maybe we'll see it. Right, maybe we'll see. Maybe this guy. No, he's running Hexa Orb. So,
Hexa Orb.
yeah, Hexa Orb. Okay, so the problem with Hexa Orb that I don't like is that it has really bad grade 2s, right? If you look at the Keter Sanctuary card list, the grade 2s suck. Like, there's non-existent. There's like Rooks, there's this card, which is like, when you reveal a trigger, you can Soul Blast 1 and get 5k, which is pretty low value, right? And then there's a great, I think the Ride Line grade 2 for Extra Orb is this. That's the only 3 you get. And the Ride Line grade 2 is like the best. I think it's just checked up deck and puts it top and bottom, right? Get some power, so yeah. But here we have like, yeah, he's on 4 Facade, which is correct in Hexa Orb, I think.
Even in Hexa Orb.
Yeah, and then he's got the Divine Sister, I forgot the name, but it's just when you reveal a trigger, you counterblast 2 in standard, so it's a multi-attack.
That's pretty good.
And then he's got like a max front and crit. I mean, it's fine to run draws, I think, in this, but you know, if you just want to max out the cards that you can put on top of your deck for the Persona ride, then you want to run in front. So I guess front is okay because, you know, you make massive power. This deck's actually pretty good.
You want offensive triggers, basically, and draw trigger just doesn't achieve anything.
Well, a draw trigger does let you draw a card, which is alright. But like the effect of Hexa Orb is like you basically get another trigger when you trigger. So you get 2 10k powers. The front will just like is like what, like three front, 3 10k powers, then +1. So I think it's just overall power lines this can get pretty big. And then sometimes you have that awkward situation where like you don't have crits and only draws in your hand to stack on top of your deck, because you can only stack crits in fronts. But if you don't run draws, then you don't have that problem, right? So
Unfortunate.
yeah. Here's some of the PR Angel, which is just defensive. It's just like when your Vanguard's attacking and counterblast 1, and I think it's you can counterblast 1 and pop it, and then you can get a face-up card from your damage zone and put it into the Guardian Circle and put the top card of your deck face-up in the damage zone. I don't think you need it.
It's just extra options. You can drop it early and like not feel bad because you can convert into the shield later.
Yeah, no, that's true. So yeah, it's great grade 1s, great grade 3s, not great grade 2s. That's the Keter life, right? Grade 2s, it's class difference, right? 1s and 3s.
1s and 3s.
Nothing in between.
Odds only.
It's the law. It's the new Keter Sanctuary law. Another Bastion.
Bastion.
This one is the got the two orders.
Witch.
Yeah, the 4 Facade. It's got the witch. Yeah, it's got the witch.
Yeah,
yes.
This is the deck.
I like the witch.
You don't need grade 1. You don't need grade 2. Like, this is it.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, what else do you want?
I remember people talking about how Japan was very all in with their grade 3 counts of Bastion. And the first few decks, I was like kind of weird. I was like, oh, they're running some
like,
more
what's
extras.
going on there?
Yeah, but you don't need it, right? This is where it's at.
Yeah,
you know? This is where it's at. But yeah, this is the heavy draw build. There are Aldens. This time it's all witches. People are running two angels, which is kind of strange. So this is literally just all in, popping your opponent kind of thing. Put in the reflux to get the soul and 10k, etc., etc. So cool way.
But it's draws throw.
It's draws, yeah. Okay. This one is also this one's even heavier draw, but even more defensive in a way, right? He's all grade 3s again, but you know he's got three counterattack draws, 4 Aldens, 4 of the Cookie Bill, Facade to max out. So like, yeah, it seems like the Facade build is very, very popular in Japan. Heavy Facades.
I mean, if you think about it, like other decks have so little like counter like soul charge options, right? So Facade is you know, something that other classes don't, and you can restand it. And if you have 2 on the field, like, gets pretty disgusting.
Well, they have to guard both. The annoying thing is, like, when you run, like, you start running these orders, you can start missing with your ride line, like, on the top deck calls. So, like, 3, like, sure, 3, like, is a low chance, but when you miss it, you just feel bad. Yep. I guess everyone just calls triggers anyways. Next one, we have another Bastion deck. Boy. Right? This guy's got the witches, and he's got the angels. Only 3 of each. He's got the counter. He's got the is it the holy counterattack or something, or judgment? But yeah, he's got the draw and then the facade. So that kind of build again.
I agree. No, he's got too many grade 2s.
No, he's got 3 grade 2s. Yeah. Dumpster fire, you go.
Close but not quite.
Close but no cigar, mate. No fronts as well. I think this is a draw, right? Looks drawy. Yep. Okay, cool. Another Bastion. The Bastions just keep on coming.
Bastion.
Well, three draw. You know, this is the draw engine right here. Facade draw engine. Fronts. All right, he's going all in there. No ones and twos except for the null. Correct. Good times. This is the witch that draws one. But no angel.
Yeah, I thought there would be like a 2-2 split or something like that, but
Just no angel. Okay.
doesn't care.
Interesting. No defense. Screw defense. I guess defense can kind of get a bit awkward, so just screw it, right? This is Mervyn. This is from Singapore, it looks like, because he's got the Seraph face. He kept losing with Bastion, so he tried Hexer Orb. Good job, mate. Good job. He also runs the order. I think the draw order is fine in Hexer Orb, just because like you want to resolve one to draw cards, and it's pretty good. It can kind of empty out like dead cards when you check top deck. You know, like dead card, just draw it, right? So it's pretty cool. Overall, I think it looks pretty standard. He's actually running some draws as well. 2 draws, 3 fronts.
Two's fine.
I think you can definitely run more crits. I think I'd prefer the crits over the fronts or the draws. So yeah. But apart from that, you know, everything else is fine and dandy. Fine and dandy. He's got the reflux because to get the extra soul. Because this witch here, it's like soul blast 1, rest it, look at top 2, and then you can move one, put one to the top and put one to the bottom. It requires soul. So, you know, this elite reflux gives you soul, and then
Pretty much plays like a Susano deck.
Yeah, let's check top deck. OTT, yo, good times. That's Caesar cards, by the way. Next, we have another Bastion deck. Surprise. Bastion best deck. No, is that draw? Yeah, no, that's a heal. Sorry, so 8 crit front. That's a front. So 3 fronts. Yeah, so he's got 4 orders here. He's got the 2 draw order and then the 2 defensive order was kind of. He's actually gone full defense at the cost of getting rid of the witches, which is awkward. But you know, I guess if you draw it off, then who cares about the witches, right?
Still don't like the defensive order though. But I guess 50k shield and missing a call one. It's about similar.
Well, the thing is, like, if you don't run the witch, you have more soul that you can use for your Dark Strain Dragon, which is booster. So I guess that's okay. Like, it's fine. Moving on to the next Bastion deck. Yep, there we go. Even more. Bastion looks pretty popular. Fronts, facade build. Yeah, pretty crazy.
Yep.
He's not running the witch.
Which got it all figured out.
Man, I feel bad for the witch, bro. Witch is cool, dude.
Bastion.
Yeah, no witch here. Oh, he's running. Hey, this is interesting. So when we first built Bastion, I did run this grade 2 because there was nothing else to run back then. But I don't know. I felt the grade 2 was not bad because you could check the top deck and you go, okay, it's a trigger. I can leave it there. And then if I look, it's a grade 1. I'll just put it to the bottom right. If it's a grade 3, that's fine. And then if it's an over trigger, then you just slam your grade 3s down and win the game.
Yeah, but the card itself is a grade 2, and when you trigger it, you feel bad.
Yeah, but no, because you run that, you can check, and if it's a grade 2, you can put it at the bottom of your deck. He's also running the grade 1 that does the same thing, but it stacks even further. So interesting meld. All right, it's not as crazy it's probably crazy all in.
Nah, you really just like smack.
Yeah, but if you miss, you would feel bad, dude. This can confirm you getting.
It's either 0s or 3s. You can never miss.
Yeah, you can. You can hit the null.
Oh, take out the nulls.
I would think some people already have. But what happens if you get double trigger? Then you can't restand.
Ulti Vanguard.
Oh, you know, you could get double draw. And
that's once per turn anyway, so you just like put it on 1.
Yeah, no. But if you see a trigger, you can technically stack it to the bottom, right? And then you can hit a 3 and then a trigger or something. So
skeptical.
Okay, so the next one we have is this thing. He's running. This one's a bit more different. He's running this this angel. That is, when it attacks, you can like counterblast 2 and get a crit.
2.
It's pretty
expensive.
Cost, yeah. It's only for the battle as well. So
you can't just like restand it.
Yeah, once again, he has this order. Like if you bottom deck another Bastion deck, right? Technically, the angels become weaker. Right?
Or if they only have like one of the boost grade 3 and you get rid of it, maybe.
Like you can remove a Dragon Empire card, Stoichea, anything, Brandt gate. I mean,
doesn't feel worth it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm still not sold on this event. I guess you can. It's technically a 1 for 2. It's a 1 for 2, so you don't get that a lot, and it's only a soul blast. But you have to soul blast a grade 3. So, I mean, technically it's a 1 for 2.
Okay.
He's also running 1s and 2s, so pretty weird deck. Next we have is just a pretty standard build now. No witch build, fronts, all good. Nice.
I think we've seen that one before. But
Oh, really? Probably
they're
have.
all the same.
This-
they
this-
just go.
They
to
just
all
blend.
The
All the Bastion decks are blending together by now. Well, two
defense-
Blitz order. Nice.
It's a bit more okay than the column wipe one.
Yeah, at least he's grade 3. Well, the whole my one's grade 3 as well, but this one actually I feel like has more use.
Yep.
No witch again. No witch. Sag.
It's okay.
Next we have another Bastion one.
I lost count, man. I think there's more than 10 bastions by
There is
now.
a billion Bastions.
There's
dude.
more bastions than everything else.
I can guarantee you Bastions are everywhere. No witch again, but I think this Bastion build so far, at least for the first week, is figured out.
Yeah.
Is pretty figured out.
Take out your 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
except
Well,
for your
this one
nulls.
around witches, so I don't know, maybe it's not fully figured out, but you know, he's my boy.
Preferences.
Nice. Maybe he likes witches more than I don't know, whatever. More like, no, he doesn't run angels, so it's witches are angels, right? Angels are demons. It's a book. Have you read it? A while ago. This guy went with angels, no
Angels.
witches. Oh, he's got this two of that. Ooh.
Nah.
Bad, dude. Not a fan of this deck anymore. This one has angels, but no witches.
So far, more angels, I think.
Yeah, the angel is just way more hotter than the witch. I have to agree. But you could just run both, right?
Two and
You can run
two.
both. Yeah. This guy is what?
That's very
This one is just a
weird.
mess.
No, I think he just like, here's my 50 card.
Yeah.
Is this even 50? 10? Yeah. No, it's not.
What?
Oh,
No, some of them have 6. Some of them have 6 in
Yeah, he
them.
literally just found it in
Look,
whatever.
this guy has a random. He's got the divine sister there. You know. This is not how you're supposed to fan your deck, boys.
But, you know, you play Bastion, you smack, you
You
win.
see the Bastion? He probably doesn't care.
Yeah.
Angels over
Angels.
witches. Nice. Moving on. Angels over witches.
Yep.
Yeah. This deck
No,
is
great.
literally the same, man.
No 1, no 2s, that's it.
Yeah, literally the same deck, dude. Hexa Orb, okay.
Oh, wow.
Alright, we'll move on to new territory.
Well, I've seen it once, twice.
So, again, like, I don't know why you run this card, because it's removal. But it's when you trigger, you counterblast 1 to, like, I think it's bottom deck, something on their front row. And that's super low value. I wouldn't pay counterblast 1 to do that. It just feels bad, dude. It feels bad. I don't know. It's overall the Hexa Orb deck is just kind of, you just chuck in anything you want at the ones. You know,
Yeah.
I would run more of this system, even though it has to rest. You just have to plan the turns when you want to use it, and then to check your top deck. That's kind of it. So, Hexa Orb's like okay, it's an okay deck, guys. And then we're out of Keter Sanctuary Hell.
Oh.
We're finally
Near
moved-
heaven.
Yeah.
The
Heaven?
Keter.
Oh, I guess. Well, they did have a civil war, so it's probably not heaven at the moment. But yeah, no, we're on to Stoichea, boys. Stoichea deck.
Refreshing.
It's green. It's lean. But is it mean? I think it's okay.
I don't know. Magnolia's it's got its own set of problems.
It does do pretty well. I've seen people run like the promo over trigger to get the double 100 million, and then you can stack it on more back row things and then bash. Or I think you can put it on one of these like I don't know what it is. It's like a stag bear, right?
It's a Stantler.
Stantler bear, you know, something from Monster. You can put it on that, and then I can 200 mil and hit over there, over triggers kind of thing, I guess.
Hitting over triggers.
Yeah.
When would you ever need to do that?
You never know. You never know. But overall, like, the deck kind of builds itself, except I don't see Ghost Chase, and that's an amazing order, right? The one that Blitz order that bounces the card from your field to your hand.
Oh, yeah.
It's lots of potential. Bounce your triggers, bounce your over triggers, bounce your Mantis. You know, this Mantis is actually legit, right? If you call on your ride chain, if you accidentally call something that you don't want in your hand, bounce it up. You know, pretty good. So I would recommend running that Ghost Chase order. Next we have is Zorga. Zorga, you see, this guy, is he running Ghost Chase? He's not running Ghost Chase. Wow, I'm 100% disappointed. Zorga, you know, nice. Well, not a nice Zorga deck anymore because we've already seen there was no Goose Chase. But overall, some of the concepts are here. You know, you've got 2 of this Soul Blast 2 order that looks at top 4. You only want to ever use this order once, right? But you know, you want to see it like early on.
Yep.
It's got Grief, Despair, and 3 of them. You can kind of get away with 2, personally. You can kind of get away with 2, but you kind of want to use it because you're going to counterblast one. But like, remember, if you have one in your hand, you basically have 2 turns of using it because you can play it from your hand and then you can pop it from your drop zone as well. So technically, you don't. I think like yeah.
No, but you need to see it, otherwise you just break.
You don't need to see it that soon though. Right? There's like things like your things like calling your Mantis is pretty good. Your Mantis is basically just giving 5k to things, hitting numbers and all that. Your Monster Reborn gives 5k overall and things like that. So overall, I think you don't. 2 and 3 is where it's at. I think it's fine, but not running the grade 2 is just like not running the Blitz Order bounce is just terrible.
So here's one thing that I've been wondering: why do you go so far to like boost unit or give something 5k and they don't even hit 18, or you can just play like a 13k smack?
No, but no, 8 plus 5 is 13, right? 10 plus 8, give 5k to something makes like 23. A she calls something and gives it 5k as well. So this is like a great combo. It's like a 28 column.
Oh, 28.
28
Crazy.
great column. Yeah. So
Okay, fair.
I would say add the grade 2 order. Right? Stoichea trick.
Yeah. Really
Amazing blitz order. Again, this guy
Bug.
has not learnt. There is no grade 2 order.
Oh well.
He's got the Mantis, you know, pretty just down. I don't like this this weird unicorn looking dude. You know, it's looking at him. Areo? It's like what? It's just retire itself, give 2 cards 5k, but I think it's pretty low value.
Yeah,
like
super low value.
What you call it out and then pop it to give 2. I don't
Does
know.
your field ever get full?
You have to make it full to make your super attacks, but he doesn't even run that Stantler Bear, dude.
Oh well, not figured out yet.
Trash deck. Is this the yeah, this is actually after release of the booster pack, so yeah. No. Not a fan. Let's see, you gotta see this dude. This dude is insane, right? You trigger your over trigger and you pop the 100 billion. This guy runs the B2 Beast Call, which is the wrong blitz order. I'm sorry, man. It's the wrong blitz order. You want to run the bounce blitz order. But at least he's starting to get there. I think Magnolia basically just builds itself because there's no cards. Just run 4 of everything. Chuck in like
So low value.
chuck in like 4 of the Mantis, and you're like, yeah, the Mantis is the best card in Stoichea.
You've been playable.
Huh?
You've been playable.
Yeah. And then, you know, chuck in the Blitz Order, which just hasn't done, so I'm sorry, bro. This guy hasn't figured out? No Blitz Order? Nope. Yeah, he's got a Weiss, what the hell? He's got a counter, but that's not a Blitz Order. But it's very high rarity, look at this. High rarity, Magnolia, it's not high rarity yet.
That's an Ash Blossom playmat.
Ash Blossom, wow, this guy's rich, dude. This guy's rich. But no Blitz Order, so next meme. Whoa, this guy even has vanillas. See you later, boys. This is just a start deck?
How'd you win?
It's not a start deck. It has a story. He's got the overtrigger.
Apparently, this is like 0 yen.
It's 0 yen. So his friend gave him the Stoichea.
Sick.
Wow, free win, man. What a cool guy.
Even the overtrigger is free.
His friend gave him a free overtrigger. Alright, so moving on to Brandt Gate now. From zero money deck. Yes, so this is
Cult deck.
yeah, this is the Orphis deck. It kind of builds itself, you know. I've seen some spicy Orphis builds, but this one is not spicy. It's just
I just keep seeing like Orphis with Mecha Godzilla.
I'm surprised he runs the Among Us order, right? I mean, because in prison you have a lot of counterblast you don't use, and although you do have 4 countercharge, your counterblast is usually like pretty used up with Orphis, you know. And then he's running I think there's like a Dram or something. It just counterblast 1, soul blast 1, draw 1 when you're in Abyssal Dark Knight, right? So overall, like I think the counterblast is quite high, and you'll never really be able to use it. But I mean, it's just one copy.
So okay.
Like even the defensive card here uses 1 counterblast, so you don't have the space for it. Yeah, he's running 7 of the world cards. You can get away with 6, to be honest. 7, yeah, safety. Next we have is Prison deck. 4 grapple external, good stuff, good stuff. And then 2 of the I don't know why you run 2 of this, right? Her first effect doesn't work outside of Vanguard, so unless you're rewriting it to put their hand into prison.
No.
I don't know. It just feels very low value there.
I don't know, I think when they designed the deck, they have something in mind, but it seems like they forgot to print a few cards or something.
I mean, in the next festival collection, there's a drop zone prison, so you can trigger their triggers in the drop zone. So yeah, it's okay. But this one, yeah, I think it's missing something. But this is definitely not the answer. Yeah. Definitely not the answer. Next one is a. Okay, so this is the spicy deck. This is a spicy deck. So we've got All Fist with Prison, right? And now you might be wondering, that doesn't work because worlds. You can only like get their effects if you have if you have only worlds in your order zone. That's right, not the G zone, the order zone. So once you place that prison, your worlds don't work. But the whole idea of this deck is you ride line up to get your Abyssal Dark Knight, then you CB2 a bunch to get a bunch of shadow tokens, and you put them in the back. And then you just go into Seraph Snow to get triple drive, and then you have 50k boosters, and you feel pretty good, right? 50k boosters, as long as it doesn't matter how much you put in the prison because you have 15k boosters. Yeah.
So that is so lame. So you're basically saying CB everything and then use to write a better Vanguard.
Well, no, he does run 4 Orphist, but that's another plan that you can do. Right. So
sure.
Yeah, and you don't need to put that much stuff in the. You only need to put 3, and Seraph Snow just does 2 by itself. With your shadow tokens, you technically don't need a persona ride as much because you have 15k boosters. So yeah, that's this deck. So spicy deck, boys. Spicy deck.
Sure.
Next we have is a not spicy deck. This is your average Orphist deck. Yeah. Japan runs like 4 of this, but the 3 of this is actually pretty important. I was talking to different fighties, like you gotta be aggressive early on in order to just gain that turn, right? So when you play this down on your grade 2 turn, you can play down your order, and then your Vanguard version of this gives this 5k, so you have like something hitting for 15, your Vanguard's hitting for 10, but if you can boost that, it just makes a nice little pressure turn, and can probably win you the game like that. So, All Fist in a nutshell. Next we have is another All Fist deck. They run 8 orders. I'm not a fan of 8 orders because this one is just very, very low value. Previous guy ran it as well, but overall, yeah, just your standard Orphist deck with 3 Godzillas. Next, we have a Prison deck.
I don't know.
Again, Grapple External, probably the most important card in the deck because it hits 15k.
That's about it.
It's sad, man. It's so sad that. Well, she hits 15k, but you need 2 prisons. Grapple only needs, I think, 1. So. And then another prison one. No grapple external. So 4. So 4 grapple external. So he's doing it right. Probably the strongest old man that you've seen. He's got 4 arms. He's like the Machamp version. Yeah. So cool stuff. And then lastly, we have a Seraph Snow deck. Another one. Seraph Snow is very popular. They're both equally popular. Again, we've got the grapple externals. Most important card. Said it a lot, but it's true.
Champ carry.
I don't know. I want to run 4 of this like
pretty low value.
Yeah, Skater Boy. I'd just run the grade 1 ride chain because she just draws 1 when you have something in prison. This one you need 3 cards in prison. Although you can continuously use this effect, who cares? You need 3 cards in prison to draw the 1.
When can you do it? Yeah.
So like
timing's too awkward.
There's like a really bad condition on him to draw the 1. Well, the other the blue just draws the 1. So. That's it for all the D decks. Well, not all the D decks. There's still quite a lot of the D decks from around the world. Pretty
That's
crazy.
right. That's Japan only.
Japan only. God. That's only the Japan version of D. Let's not forget that Japan has other stuff going on. So.
Oh yeah, they have all the formats.
Yeah, we still have V. All right, V. They had WGP like shop qualifiers as well.
That's right. That's running. Even though I think. Some parts of Japan are going back into lockdown, so
it's probably not going to be running for very long.
Skeptical, but best of luck.
Yeah, but we have V stuff talking. Let's speed through. We've seen a lot of V already.
Let's go.
High rarity as well, Shinoi. So respect, right? Next we have is just gonna go with the cross.
With elixir.
Whoa, with no respect.
No, sorry. 16,
Very all in. But
16 crit
no
elixir.
Next one we have is what? Geek Chronicle?
Geek Chronicle.
Chronicle? Yeah, I can respect Geek Chronicle.
Yeah, but he's missing out the new grade 2. Oh,
Well, he's
what's
got
his
one.
name?
Is it the one? Isn't this one?
No, that's not the one. It's the CB1 kill and call.
Well, he's running is it what's it?
And Zaid.
Zaid, that's right, Zaid. So I think Zaid is pretty much that except worse, but it's alright. It's alright. Maybe he's playing D, so he didn't care.
Hasn't gone to tournaments, doesn't have the PR.
Or maybe he just doesn't want to play it.
Or it's not bling enough.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's a very bling deck. Next one we have is Himiko Regalia. So good stuff. Yeah,
I've seen it for a while. Good stuff, indeed.
nice. Next one is a just a
Yes,
Regalia.
Regalia.
Just Regalia. What's this pastel palettes?
Oh,
never knew
we've
they were
seen this
popular.
guy. They are quite popular in Japan.
Really?
Yeah, pastel's quite popular. Seiyu is quite popular as well. Amita.
Oh, okay. No wonder. Alright. Next one is Go Paladin.
Spectral, is this the good
I think we've seen this guy before because he had the Makoto and the Nagato, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, definitely.
I mean, good job winning again, so you can see the high rarity stuff. Kaiden build, good stuff. Well, random Ezel though.
Like random one Ezel, yeah.
Random one
I don't
Ezel.
know why, but okay.
Next one is another one, Gurgit. Gurgit fans. He's won both of the PRs. pretty strong.
Crazy.
Strong guy.
And the playmat as well.
Yeah. Oh wow.
This guy is like actually might just be super OP.
Yeah, I mean, OP. This is a Vanguard Zero map, boys. So he's got Max Slash, which is crazy. And they're still running that.
It's pretty much the way you do Gurgit still stays the same.
Nice. Spectral.
Spectral.
Yeah, I technically like Spectral more than Gurgit, man. So
Much agreed.
what is Quick Shield is like colored in,
Yeah, can't see
like
anything.
a dark Quick Shield, man. He's not running. Is he running the Kaiden Hold? He's not, right? This is the Perrymore.
Perrymore,
and,
what's the buddy name?
He's not running the Grade 1.
Yeah.
No, just Perrymore.
Yep.
Next one is another one. Wow, so many Spectrals. What's going on?
I mean, Spectre's a good deck.
It's not a hard deck as well.
Yeah.
Perrymore's with the Besok. Good old Besok. Next is a Hamster deck. Whoa! We haven't seen this one in ages.
Well, I mean, actually, yeah, Japan has been out for a while.
Yeah, Hamster surprisingly not that popular. But he's got like the full front train going. No Gorilla, right? That's Gorilla seems to be a very Western thing. Culture Gorilla. But yeah, lots of Excelsior.
Pretty much pure Hamsker deck. Yep. Actually, everything here is Hamsker.
Well, it has to be a Hamster, right? Oh, he's not running. No, you can run the mini belly for the Grade 1, Grade 3 searcher, but he's just not running it. So who cares?
Pure.
Next one we've got.
Oh yes.
Night Rose.
Night Gang 4/3/3. Okay.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Good job. You don't like this card, right?
I don't like that card at all. You don't have enough soul.
Yeah. Okay. Downvote.
Downvote, man. 7 points.
7 points. Okay. Another one. 4/2. But these guys two Banshees.
Nah,
Two Banshees. Downvote.
Big
Big downvote.
See you later.
Chaos.
This is your list.
He's running 2 Messiahs? Wow.
What?
Whoa. Chaos Messiah? Whoa, dude. Yeah. It's kind of weird.
It's weird, yeah. I would expect to see the. Oh wait, is that the PR Grade 1?
No,
it's not.
No PR Grade 1.
What's that dragon? I don't know. It's like
a
grade
soul
twos.
boss. I think it's like retire itself to draw 1 or something like that. Or it's like it gets 10k when you soul boss 1. Overall, it's not. I don't know. It feels weird. This deck is like you're jumbling in things that you don't need to. Right? You've got the Chaos Engine here. Then you got cards that kind of try and beat your opponent when they play lame.
Yeah.
But I think the cards
the
you
right
chose aren't very good for it.
Clunky.
Yeah, not a fan. Another Chaos deck. Wow.
Deleter.
Yeah,
It's just. I mean, it's a decent card to ride, right? That's always been.
Yeah, but it uses soul. He has like two options or three removal options.
Yep.
And then Nordstrom is technically a removal option, though it can countercharge, and just to counter the bad matchups. So, I don't know. I'm not like the removal stuff. Do you really need that removal?
Yeah.
I don't think you do.
I mean, too many decks these days don't care about their regards getting like killed.
That's
Like
right.
they want you to clear their field.
Yeah. All right. Next one is a Brad Black. Okay, Brad Black Zeal.
Still around.
Yeah, it's Dimension Police represent, right? It's kind of a more control build, I guess.
lean
Guess?
lean build, like compared to all the other DP decks.
Yeah. Well, I guess he doesn't run anything like what was it, Laurel and stuff to get the extra crit, but I guess you don't need it.
Yeah, just play normally.
Actually, yeah, I think no, this card restands. I think so. Maybe he's going for a bit of a rushy build, or a bit of a hybrid of everything, pretty much. Next one, another Dimension Police build.
Oh, this one is Dieliner.
Dieliner. I don't know what to think though. Right? It's like you have 2 Dieliners, but it doesn't really do much. You might as well just
10 Great 3's not enough. Feels like.
Yeah, you might as well just run great Diusha, right? Just for the restand.
Yeah.
So, overall,
I'm not a big fan of.
well, some of these cards you see, like the other guy ran 2 of this. Yeah, overall, not a huge fan of it. I like the control Diusha builds, you know, where you control their damage. Next one, we're moving on to the Bermuda times.
It's coming back. I think it sees like there's no chaos around. They just like yoinks.
Just YOLO, destroy them. He's running 2 Serena though. You don't run her. She's not really.
I don't mind her, but I wouldn't put her in the deck.
Yeah, I don't mind her, but I wouldn't put her in the deck. Wow. Next one is Riviere. This is Highlander.
It's Highlander with Riviere. Sure.
Well, this is at WGP. Just saying.
You gotta try out ideas, you know.
I mean, you can. Okay, can you like reindeer into Riviere?
Can.
Oh wow! All right, cool. Highlander.
You use the searcher, right? You keep one in your hand.
Yeah. This is
Burgers
with the
with
scarf
the
event. So
how does that work?
Well, you soul blast. I mean, technically, she generates a lot of soul.
Yeah, but you need to like hard draw both orders, right?
Yeah, we'll just hard draw both orders, right? Just do
okay.
it, dude. Just do it.
All right.
Okay.
Making use of your soul, sure.
Coral, man. Coral. Wow. This one is
Prism.
Yeah, Prism. Best deck. Probably best deck in the format.
Yep.
1 random caro. Nice.
4 copies of
foil.
your grade 4.
Yep. This one is
more plants.
This one is very high rarity plon, dude.
See, once Arena.
But
it's even got a playmat.
Yeah, this guy is a huge fan of colorful Bastion.
Yeah, actually.
And he's like running like 2 Lieselot just because it's color, right? You know, it's like.
No, but he's using like a non-postulate like starter, so.
But it's hollow. The only thing that's not hollow is this thing, right? Because this doesn't come in hollow.
Yeah, so
and you have to run it.
So he values hollow more than like the characters.
Yeah, this is like super strong.
Yeah, you need to run that card. Yeah.
They were like what 3 plot? It's because it's probably like you can afford 3 plot.
Wait. So you're replacing 1 plot for like 1 Serena? Are you? This guy's insane. But look. Out of the playmat, that's the only character that he doesn't cover. So definitely,
maybe
definitely.
Serena
I
fan,
swear, this guy's Serena
fan, dude.
I forgive you.
Do you forgive?
Yeah, I do.
All right. This is actually a proper plot deck.
No, only 2 cannon. No. Get out.
A 2 cannon? Oh,
no, get up.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Not good enough.
He maxed out on the Lieselots, man. He was the high roll, dude. He's playing that high roll.
You can use the Lieselot to soul charge. I mean, you get to check top deck, right? You can decide, what is this?
Bang Dream? I don't know. Bang Dream is like still around, man.
Yeah, but like the Bang Dream decks that you've seen is like Hello Happy World. But
yeah, because Hello Happy World can actually do 7 attack.
Yeah.
What does Afterglow do?
I need to read it again. I can't remember.
We didn't even bother getting this set in English, right? Because it's like Bang Dream. Unlucky.
It's a clone of a deck from last year.
Yeah,
that's all I remember. And all of them are like clones of other decks.
Was this even sold in Australia? I think maybe like 1 box at like a shop or something.
Yeah, I actually don't know. I don't mind getting it just for collections.
Oh, well, you can go get it.
WTV.
Willing to buy? Let us know. And then last we got a premium deck. Is this Fenrir?
No,
it's
this is Regalia. Yes,
Regalia?
This is the Oonga Boonga get crit.
But now he's an overtrigger, man.
Wow. Overtrigger.
This is the tech. This is the tech that you're putting in. Yeah, one premium deck. Like every week we see 1 Japanese premium deck, and it's always Genesis. Maybe it's the same guy. Maybe we should check. This is the same guy. He just plays Genesis all day. He's like the Japanese Mo. All right. That's it from Japan. Now we can move on to VG top deck. It's a long one, dude. It's a long one. Everyone, just so much hype with all the overdress. So we can start off with Taiwan. I think there was another Taiwan deck in one of the Japan lists, but no, this one's from Taiwan as well. This one is Seraph Snow, right? He's got 3 grapple external,
4 Skater Boy.
This guy 1, yeah, 4 skater. I don't know, guys. I don't like 4 skater boy, dude. I think like the correct. I think it's correct for like 2 skater boy and 3 of the 3 blue. He's running 1 off the order, which is it's cool. I like the order. I think he'd run like 4 of this though. This is pretty good. I guess. Oh no, but if they keep on freeing their dudes, then this becomes a really bad defensive card.
Yeah.
So maybe it's okay not to run 4. Like 2 is enough. But technically, you can also play it down and it becomes a booster. So. Yeah, it's okay. Nice.
Oh, is this a... Oh, yeah, this is your damage gaming map. I knew...
Wow.
This
zero damage gaming is popular in Taiwan as well, man.
Oh.
Worldwide popularity, dude. We've got Singapore. I've got Kuruneko. And he's got a... Oh.
Yeah, it's good. Does it have the
Zorga.
order?
Zorga, yeah.
Bounce order?
Yeah, Ghost Chase.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Oh, finally.
You did it correct, man.
Finally. First
Yes.
one on the list.
Good job.
Wait. Oh.
You got what, top 4? Oh, did he die? No, he's got top 4.
Yeah, he got double sacked. Oh, well.
Unlucky. That's
fine.
This one was Lagris as well. Was it Lagris? No, yeah, it's Lagris. So he was playing Bruce actually. So this wasn't him, but good job on the winning deck. This one, yeah, Kuruneko. We all know him. Every week he's there. Does he actually like Rin from Love Life? Wow.
I'm not gonna say anything.
All right. Got Nico from the Iki card shop.
Wow, he's actually playing real cards.
No, this might not be him. He doesn't say if this is him or not.
Right.
But Keter Sanctuary first place. This looks like just I thought this was a start deck. Because he's running this janky card. He's not even running the over trigger.
But he's running 2 of the belts. Is there?
This feels like one of those $0 start decks. $0 decks. Oh, do you have extra angels? Let me take that.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you have the Dark Strain? Let me take that as well.
Crack too many copies. Oh, my friend cracked 6 copies of that. Let me grab 2.
Yeah, Bastion representing with $0 decks. Crazy stuff. Second place was Stoichea. So this actually looks like an actual deck. Yeah, I can't really see it. There's some glare here. Is that the Ghost Chase? I think that's a Ghost Chase. We can't really see.
It looks green. Yeah. I think it is.
Ghost Chase. He's running 3 Griefs. Yeah.
It doesn't have your Mega Colony card.
Oh, the Mantis. Oh,
Yeah.
no Mantis. Bro, Mantis is the best. But okay, it's another take on it.
Can work.
Nice. Good job. At least you're running the
Slot
Ghost Chase.
Slot heavy.
Bruce. Bruce Dark States. Full
yes.
ball. Good job.
See? Indos no.
Yeah, Indos no. He's not running Gungnir though, but he's running like this guy. So the idea of running, what was it? Electric Spartan? I think his name. Point of running Spartan is that you have Gungnir as well, which can Soul Blast redraw a card. But then this is just Counterblast 1 Soul Charge 2, so you make it all back kind of thing. So just by running this by itself, I don't know. I think that's not very high value, but at least he's got 4 Proto Bolt. So 4 Proto Bolt. He's nearly there. It's nearly there. And then lastly, we've got another Keter deck, and it's just another Bastion. You picked Angels over Witches. He's running quite a lot of orders for this
6
one.
orders.
Only 1 Dark Strain? I think you need more Dark Strain. Maybe the other guy took all of the other Dark Strains. They shared a Keter Sanctuary split. All right.
Sure.
Next we've got Derek's Locals decided to just play proxies instead of playing playing a premium tournament or something.
Tryhards.
Yeah, but I guess they just couldn't wait. We've got Stoichea in first place. At least he's proxied Ghost Chase, which is nice. Only 1 though. So I don't know. Maybe you can do it better. He's got the Mantis, but otherwise overall it's just kind of just normal stuff. Second place was Derek. He was playing Dark States.
Dark States.
Did he fall? Okay, so he's got the grade 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got your
Did you copy my deck?
Bolts.
Did you copy? What the hell? Why is he running?
3 copies of
3.
that.
I think no. My original deck ran that, but I kind of changed it. So okay, I think you just copied my deck.
Oh, so you gave them the shit list.
I gave him the bad list.
Well, tough
No.
luck.
It was the preliminary list. It was the
Right.
preliminary list.
Unsolved.
It got better. It got better as time went on.
maybe next week.
This is perfect. And then third, we've got Brandt. He went Orphis, proxying Orphis.
It's pure? Yeah, pure.
Is it full? Is it high rarity?
Dude.
Well, no, it's first week. You can't expect them to like bring on the spice yet. I'm expecting more spice next week. So yeah, Orphist, good stuff. Nice. Next we've got is it was Raiden. Matt Sutton came first. Oh, doesn't Matt usually judge? Wow.
Well, maybe
We just played.
secretly keeping up his like power levels.
Okay, we've got David Ping from Singapore. He has a cool YouTube channel. I think he does Digimon as well, but you know, looks like overdress brought him back. First place, we've got Magnolia. And yeah, he's got Ghost Chase. No Ghost Chase? No Ghost Chase. Sag. Second is Keter vs Bastion. So, oh no, Keter Bastion, not versus Bastion. He's got Angels over Witches. Okay, yeah, I see. This feels like a very kind of a Japanese build. Is it running two?
Not quite, not all in yet.
Yeah, not only. He's only 3 Facade.
Yeah.
You know, just go 4 Facade, man. 4 Facade. And then third place was a Barrow Magnus. Looks like kind of all in, but he's got defensive stuff
quite,
here. Yeah. I think it's. I don't know. We'll see what the correct thing is. Is all in better? Is standard better? Is a hybrid better? I think that's what's gonna come down the next few weeks. And then lastly, we've got another Keter Bastion deck. This guy
Got a
with
3-1
spice.
split. He likes both.
He can't choose. Oh no, he likes the Angel more.
Yeah.
But he's running that top deck check as well. So
It's running like 4 orders as well.
well, 4 orders. At least he's not the bottom deck order.
I guess, yeah.
Okay, so
Still
yeah.
okay.
Okay, it's okay. It's not a bad deck. I kind of like this. If you want to see the finals of this tournament, he is doing DPP channel. I think is doing a match video. So go check that out. Next one we have is Lagris again or Shockrock.
Multiple.
I think they just had 2 tournaments. Must have been pretty popular. So yeah, this one is Bastion deck and
4-2.
well 4-2. Okay, yeah, this is my cup of tea. But you know he's got the 4 Facades and the two orders there.
Got important stuff covered.
Nice. I think they really show the winner.
Another 0 damage gaming playmat.
This is another one. So is there like multiple people? Who, well, no. So I think this is Lagris's deck. I think this is his. No, it's not. It's just Leo's deck. So maybe Leo. I think Leo has multiple 0 damage gaming mats. Nice. Big fan. All right. So next one we have is Celestial Zero, the top deck in. First place, the top deck in. Apparently he's in Britain. They were talking about in the chat the other day. But yeah, no, we've got Dauntless Great. Dauntless the Great.
That's good. I mean,
We've
we've seen it for. There's 1 week in Japan that it was like
all Dauntless Great.
yeah,
right?
I think everyone just got the same idea and played the deck.
I want to play this deck, but where's our cards, dude? Are they still in Japan? They were shipped to Japan?
I swear, I don't know why it went to Japan. But hey,
I want to play this deck, dude, but we can't.
you can say like you buy your your English decks from Japan.
Yeah, English deck went from America to Japan to here. Like, what?
Yep.
What? Good job on coming in first place.
Good updated list.
Second, we got Carl Warfield. I heard that name before, man. I heard that name. I think Albert mentioned him quite a few times. I think, yeah, Florida. So I think they're trying to show us that, you can play this in English. Even though we're like,
you don't have the grade 1 PR.
It looks like you don't need the grade 1, guys. It's just... I don't know, though.
You do need it. No, it can work without it, but it's just harder to play. Well, I've seen it played in Central.
You got second place. You won game 1, brick 2 and 3. But yeah, if you want an English list, here you go, guys. Carl Warfield.
Can build this one.
Yeah. But you know what? There's another one.
Oh, yeah?
Checkmate Vanguard. Rivals Gaming. That's locals again. Nightmare Dolls. He's going to do a deck profile on this as well. So if you want to, go check it out. And he'll teach you. He'll teach you how to play. This one, he's not running any of the is it the Chimera or the Manticore that counter charges? You played the deck.
I don't remember the names.
Yeah. But he's running 3 Nightmare Dolls instead of like 1, I think. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, but otherwise, pretty much just a Nightmare Doll deck.
Yep.
Nightmare Doll deck. So he's running crits as well. Did Warfield run fronts? He ran fronts, right? Yeah, fronts. Yeah, only one of the Alice as well. So.
One Alice.
Interesting. Yeah, crits and fronts. Up to you guys. You got Derek Dowgan from Miniland, Perth. But
I don't know. This is 10th.
Huh? Yeah, so no, well, this is Derek Dow talking about it, but it's from Perth, right? Which is supposed to be full of meta players, but they got OTT somehow winning. Pretty crazy, man. Yeah, so Tan on the Oracle think tank. Didn't even run the Battle Sister stuff.
Nope.
No, he's just running the old stuff.
Yep.
How did you win?
I mean, you go first, you flip crits with this deck. You
Like, how do you beat Protect decks, dude? You can't beat Protect decks.
No, you go first before they get a first Protect. They're done for.
Second place was Brendan. He was running Gold Paladins. I mean, this deck should just steamroll OGT, alright? Come on, man.
Supposedly.
Yeah, and then third place got Ori Michi with like Grand Blue. Like, this deck should have.
No, this is Ghosty.
But this should still beat like Oracle Think Tank, right?
Actually, it should, yeah.
I mean, he even runs Judgment Dragon, dude.
JD, just nuke him.
Yeah, just nuke the whole field, dude. One Skull Dragon, really? One skull, one ship.
I don't know. I've tried this deck so many times. I'm not convinced at all.
All right.
It's not speedy enough. Doesn't scale up enough. I don't know.
Okay, Team Vietnam. We've got.
Oh yeah, Mr. Kwa.
Yeah. First place we got Gear Chronicle, like Vin with Gear Chronicle. Oh, is this the grade 2? Oh, no.
That's something else. I don't know what that is.
Wow, yeah, that's interesting. We haven't seen that in a while.
And this
is Rebellion.
Tiger.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
Yeah.
Wait. It's Rebellion with Jet?
With
Dragon? Wow. Ooh, interesting spice. Why though? I guess it's like a guard restrict, right?
Yeah, on Vanguard.
Yeah. I guess.
This champion deck of 38 player tournament. So, you know.
Vietnam loves their Vanguard, man. Loves their Vanguard, dude. Second, we have Huang Chuang, I think, Bermuda Highlander.
With 2 orders.
Remember, orders don't count for the top 10 check, so it works. Next we've got is Tam Fat with Astral Deity. Ooh, very high rarity again. Nice. He's getting it. Again, that one Eos Anis letting him down, but you know, good stuff. And then fourth place we've got Quang Huai with Bermuda Highlander again. What's with Highlanders, man? Big represent. He's got nice sleeves, nice deck. Yeah, Highlander representing, doing well. All right, so moving on. All right, next one we have is Celestial Zero from Brotherhood Games shop. He got first place with Astral Deity. It seems so pretty good. Yeah, he's doing a shout out to Danamis for giving him some trigger damage powers or damage trigger powers. But yeah, overall it's just a good old Astral Deity list. And yeah, congratulations, man. Coming stuff. Recreators, man. Yeah, wow. Next we got Echo. All right, so somehow came third and playing. Ezel?
Ezel. This is
Ezel?
Platina Ezel.
Wow, dude, it's not even premium, man. Platinum Ezel, so pretty crazy. It's been a while. It's been a while since there's some Platinum Ezel.
It's got a potential.
Yeah. He's Ezel with Percival. Right? Anything with Percival has potential.
Yes. Well, you can literally just get a bunch of Axles.
But he doesn't run Raven, right?
Oh, no Raven.
No
yeah, so
Raven.
It's just skeptical.
I think no. He can still do like.
Oh, you're right.
Double.
Then you can play your Percival.
Yeah, no. But you can. I think you still do double Ezel, right? Because you can do the whole into Ezel, and then you can do Superior Ride Ezel, right? As long as you got a Bowman's and a Gareth.
Yeah.
And then you can go Percival, so it's like 3XL, and the next turn you go Platinum or something, and you're like 4XL.
Platinum doesn't care about what grade 3s do you have, right? So.
Well, no, it just needs true grade 3s, but with 4XL, it's pretty disgusting. Trigger front. So yeah, good job, Echo. He'll do deck. Apparently he's doing a deck profile for that as well. Next we've got Chris. You know, he's posting his Face King remote flight challenge. So his first place was Hungry Chief with Ultimile Jewel Knights. Ultimile. We're seeing some very weird combinations with Jewel Knights.
Ultimile.
Jewel Knights splashing into everything. This time it's with Ultimile. Before it was with MLB. Surprisingly...
MLB makes sense, though.
Ah?
MLB makes a lot of sense, but Jewel Knights and Ultimile.
It's multi-attack, dude. You can go into the grade 2, right? I like... yeah. anything with dual knights is automatically better.
Yeah.
So even with Ultima, it's better, right? So
Yeah, you multi-swing on a multiple force, sure.
and I mean, I think, did we get the grade 1? Yeah, we got the grade 1 promo now, so it's good.
It works.
Good. It works in English. So good job. Next, we've got Dean with Malkuth Melik. Literally just sitting there and tanking and being annoying.
Yep.
But that's what you're good at, you know, Malkuth Melik.
Wait, so this lost to that Ultima deck?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Ultima has crits, right? So you can damage control.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good stuff. Third, we've got Matt with Pacifica. Oh, it's this dude. It's this dude again, man. Look at him. He's just playing this.
Just because you can play proxies.
He's literally proxying like a Japanese card instead of the English version because it's way looter.
Yep. Intentional.
Yep. So this is like the second week as well that Matt's done this. Fourth was Braceland of Gabriel. So Casino Gabriel, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Casino Gabriel.
Literally casino style.
Did a high roll.
He's on one no seal. Wow. Very brave.
Grade 1 lineup's a bit odd. Oh no, it's up there. Never mind.
Yeah, no, this is pretty brave. You should be running multiple no seals, right?
Yeah, you want multiple.
Because from 0 you can do no seal, grab the other into no seal, grab the other no seal.
Anything running for a copy of the grade 2 no seal. Here's the thing with searchers and targets. You never want to run for 1. Like a 3-2 is probably ideal, or 2-3.
No, but no, the grade 3 no seal is important because it can search itself, right?
Yes, that
and then you can basically win from
multiple,
0.
yes.
Win from 0. So,
so
looking to get more.
Yeah.
Yeah, more no seals is better, bro. But yeah, next we have is a Philippines remote fight tournament.
Jump Race, I've seen that name.
Yeah, somehow Thavis came first without Pursuit Assault.
English
Thavis. So we can't talk about how English needs Pursuit Assault anymore.
Well,
but you know,
someone has proven us wrong.
Yeah. So good job on winning without Pursuit Assault, but Pursuit Assault's still good. So bring it out, please. This is Iman Suarez. Second place was Riviere Ange.
Riviere Ange.
Yeah, okay.
This is 2 odd combinations, but okay.
Jeremiah Kalik played it, so Riviere Ange. I mean, technically, we've seen Riviere go with everything, and we've seen Ange go with everything. So if you put the 2 decks that can go with everything together.
Nah, I think he just likes both grade 3s. Yeah, Scott would do the stride cards there. Yeah, he just likes those 2.
Okay,
Much side, yep.
And then third, we've got Nightmare Dolls. Oh, dude, they're really pressing us with the Nightmare Dolls, dude.
No, it's not consistent enough.
Nightmare Dolls. Oh, there's 3 of them already.
You've got the kill potential, but like, that's
there's better decks, right?
Yeah.
I think there's better decks, but there's 3 of them. Dude.
Yep.
This week there's 3 Nightmare Dolls already.
Okay.
Next we got Chris, different fight himself, actually. He got second at top deck in. So we've seen the first place, now the second deck, and he's playing his good old Zeal deck. Brad Black, he's a 2-die lineup player as well. Wow.
No, but see, you need to put a lot more 3s.
Yeah, he's got great Diusha, he's got Diarm, literally the best card.
Yeah.
Look at his arms, big arm boy.
Big enough to carry you.
Carries the deck with his big arms.
Yep.
But yeah, no, different fight, you know, coming second, good job, dude. He's a...
Good ratios.
Although he casts, he can still play the game. Did you know that?
Wait, what?
Yeah, he can play the game as well.
Why can't you do that?
Well, I play the game. I play like every Saturday.
Sure.
I have work, man.
We all have work.
Hey, good job, Chris. Next one, we've got the Vision Tournament. So this time they played Remote Fight.
It's interesting because we've only seen
CFA,
yeah.
Yeah, but you know, this time they went full remote. You know,
gotta prep up, you know?
Yeah,
prep up.
Yeah, you need to prep up. We haven't played any remote fight at all.
Dude, it's just webcams. I do it every day at work.
Dude, it's not about the webcam. It's about playing under the webcam. Right? This got Prism from Dynamis. We see his name all the time.
Yeah. Consistent player.
Yeah, pretty sure this is like his Prism list all the time.
Yep. It's pretty soft out, yeah.
Good job. Second place we've got is a different fight again.
Oh, yep.
So he decided to play 2 tournaments. No, he was playing
this is the tournament that he joined, isn't it?
No, this is a different one.
But it looks similar.
Well, it's the same list, but it's a different one. So it is the same list, but that was at the top deck in. This is a Vision tournament.
So we played the same photo.
Yeah, it looks like the same photo. He played 2 tournaments and with the same deck. So
came second twice.
Yeah, wow, yeah, actually it's true. He came second twice.
Well,
that's not a curse you want. All right, second twice. Good job, Chris. Third, we got Some Chad. He's playing just Night Rose. Yeah, he's got still got one Banshee, so
one's forgivable.
One's forgivable. Okay, he's not running draw triggers. It seems maybe one draw now.
Yeah, 3-1's fine.
So yeah, he's looking good, man. Looking good. And then fourth place we've got Jay. Apparently this is the wrong gear list. So Jay did post here. So here's an updated with the graphics. So this is Jay Kobus. You guys should know him. Pretty famous player. So yeah, this is his gear list that came fourth.
This is the correct updated list. Yeah,
just standard list, right? He's running 3 dogs, 2 steam breath, which is okay.
Zed.
Overall pretty standard, right? Good stuff. Next we've got Dynamis. Okay, this is his list that he won with. He apparently joined 2 tournaments in one day. Pretty crazy. Yeah. So Prism Gang, this is his favorite Prism deck. Next we've got is okay, so this is I talked Che from Darkwater Game. They're leveling up their game, right? This is nice.
Definitely.
Yeah, this is actually pretty good. It's like
Is that Force 2 sensor?
Yeah, it's the Force 2's here. It's got a circle with all the triggers. This is like a framing.
Your right chain, not really right chain, but 0, 1, 2.
Yeah, framing 3. It here. This is just the extra garbage.
No, these are actually the best cards, but it's the circle of crits. That's what it is.
Circle of crits. He doesn't even run heals.
No, why didn't it heals for
Yeah,
heals doesn't want to win.
It's a circle of crits. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty good. I approve.
Yep, very much approve.
It can randomly say LOL as well if you think about it, like the LOL.
That's a bit pushing it, but sure.
Looking deep into the meta, man. Next we've got Sideways Gang again. Brandt Porte. First place, he's reporting his remote tournament.
Alst?
AA Alst? Where is Alst?
You'll have to Google that. Chat, let us know.
Yeah. But yeah, Glenn Van de Bert. I think is how you say it. He came first with DI as premium, by the way. He's got two of the
I mean, you can put whatever you want in the strike deck, really.
Now we have to look the other way. DI, this is
Shaharat, LK, and
Shaharat Gasteel.
Gasteel.
Yeah, I guess you just bump all the 3s together.
8 grade 3 sounds too little. It feels too little. I think you want more for targets. And
3 Emblem Master? I think you want 4,
3 Emblem Master. 3 of the Snake, dude. I don't think you have any turns to do like a refresh.
Yeah, usually games are just done.
Yeah, it's either you die or like they die. It's never in between.
Yeah, I mean that's what the what's the guy again? This guy.
Bladdermouse. Yeah,
Bladdermouse. That's what Bladdermouse is.
He covers your deck out situations.
Yeah, alright, cool. DI, alright, and then second place we've got
Novus? Is that Novus? Oh my god.
It's like Blouse.
Dude, that's a Blouse stride. There's 3 Blouse strides. Tell me it's not a Blau deck, right? It can't be. Oh my god.
It's a Blau deck, dude. It's a Blau deck.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I tried the deck. It sucked.
Wow.
But he made it, so congrats on him. I couldn't win with this deck.
You actually tried this?
I tried this list.
You suck, dude.
Dude, that looks so cool.
You suck, dude. Congrats, bro. Congrats, Bram. Next we have is third place was a Bermuda. So
Where's the main deck?
2 that, and this is I think this is Carrick's Pro. It's just with Carrows, you've got Riviere, Superior right up.
The grade 2 broken restand.
Yeah, this is the good meta deck, but he's not running the rest of the chain though. He's not running the Salinas and all that, so that's actually kind of interesting. Yeah, okay. Alright, good stuff. More premium. This one is, I think I saw this. This is like the different fight. I was playing against Derek on was playing against Derek on the top 4, I think, and they did pretty well, I think. Well, top 4 with gold is pretty good.
Yep.
It's got the threatening stuff, ultimate win, right? Ultimate win.
Hold up, something's missing.
What? No Besok?
Besok's 1. 2 cards missing then.
What's missing?
Sentinel District.
Oh, no Sentinel District. Yeah, it's true.
And damage increaser.
No, you don't need. No, this is a damage increaser, right?
Yeah. Why?
Oh no! Well, no, you're not running Bobo. No Bobo.
No Bobo.
But I guess it's like if given 1 damage, you can go up. But do you even get 1 damage sometimes?
I think if you're playing golds, you usually get denied until like 10 years later, because they know you can't use Old Wonder Ezel anymore.
Yeah, you don't really go Spear X Platinum anymore as well, right?
Yeah.
So you're literally just on the. It feels like you're on the ultimate train, but if you're not running, I don't know if you're not running that.
I think at that point you might as well just play that guy.
That's not.
No, your Murakuma's best friend.
Honolly? Yeah. Murakuma? What are you talking about?
Just make them smack your Vanguard.
Oh, Huang. Yeah. But no, like I feel like you still run 1 copy of the Sentinel Restrict, regardless.
Yes.
Just because you have Ultima.
That's your Ultima. It's like still a big win con.
Yeah. So run 1 copy of that, and then with Ultima you just dominate.
Yeah.
Dominate.
Next
we've got Danamus again. This is his second deck that he played. He came second. This is different fights remote 20.
Oh, it's the Pure Riviere.
Yeah, Riviere, Pure Ride. Has he got the right? I think he's got the right chains.
He's got it.
Yeah, so
I mean, you know, fight against like some people, they still give you 1 damage, right?
yeah. So pretty straightforward deck
Easy.
for premium at least.
Easy.
We got the Derek Dow here. This is his winning deck at different fights remote tournament.
Oh, he actually plays.
Yeah, he played Harry. This is just standard plus Harry pretty much.
Stage deck, yeah.
Yeah, so he's got some nice tricky text, you know. A tricky system with the null is a removal, which is cool. Making stages. Yeah, getting fat dragons to get crits. So
and you show like Magia to a new player, and like, what the hell is Magia? And it's like, oh, Vanguard used to have keywords. Keywords.
Well, no, this one just needs Harry, so you don't need Magia.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
So,
Fair.
yeah, pretty good. And then we've got Rika here as well with another part of the different fight premium tournament.
Proxy? Yeah, that's
this is
proxy. Okay.
But you can proxy everything in different fights tournaments. So if you guys just want to try it out, go try it out. This is mainly ghosties.
Pure ghosty.
But is it? Is it? Oh yeah, it's got the 2 on the 1.
Absolutely pure
Premium ghosties. Really?
Thought about it, but a lot of decks can retire your like Protect 2s, and without Protect 2 you're
well, maybe you don't
pretty
run
vulnerable.
Protect 2, right? Can you
Yeah,
not
but
Protect 2?
what do you really stride with Protect 1?
How do you win? Just bad bounty or?
Yeah, but your things hit like wet noodles.
Okay. But he the only change is Navigator. Well,
You need Navigator.
Yeah.
In premium.
But apparently he played this deck last time, so okay. And then next was we have Darkwater Games. First place was Janky DP. No, I think this is pretty janky.
Yeah, the great ones like odd.
Okay, so one thing I noticed is he has like 9 grade 3s. You probably want more. I feel like running more is better because you get super value from your Geo Maglas, right? That turns all your grade 3s into
Pretty much
god
like
cards.
the only thing that your deck does, right?
Yeah.
And I thought you want to run Die Liner as well.
Yeah, definitely run Dialina. Dialina is pretty good. But as he said, it's janky DP, so I can kind of forgive him for running jank. So yeah, but try out more grade 3s, dude. Try out more grade 3s. It'll definitely help you. And then we also have a janky Shadows. So this is definitely jank because it's Claret Sword.
Oh dear.
But honestly, like janky Claret Sword is not that bad. I don't think. You superior right up. But you have like Chain Ranker Dragon to get your restand.
Yep.
You should run more Chain Rankers, dude.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing
Get
you're
rid of
going
your
to.
Spectral, dude.
Yeah.
You probably don't even need any more first. Just run Chain Ranker.
And then the Ultima if you can.
Just double. No, don't even Ultima.
Just Chain Ranker. Chain Ranker.
It's
Yep,
like
that's the only thing you
strict,
do.
man. Attack 3 times. Well, double restand your Vanguard, right? I think. Yeah. Oh, we did. I don't think we got the. I don't think we got the grade 1 or something for this. For Claret, so it's truly there's like a grade 1 that they didn't reveal. The PR they didn't. Yeah, so unlucky. It's super. It's actually just super jank. But overall, yeah, no, it's okay. He said it was a janky shadow deck, so that's it. And then lastly, we've got a
Discord.
Yeah, we got Discord Prism list. This is from I think Nico. Nico, not the Nico we know. It's Nico the Bucker.
Yeah.
But he's running a Prism deck. This is actually pretty similar. I know like
it's
run
on
this
grade
this grade 2. It's the one that Oh no, actually we don't run that one.
Yeah, it's not.
It's on the power one. Yeah. It's like, I think it's boost or something. Yeah, overall it's just a prism list with 4 Nectaria. He's been playing it here, having fun. But these are just force markers, apparently.
We'll see. I think I was looking for the cards that I missed now. They're just like
the force
they
markers.
look nice.
The force markers. Yeah, but yeah, no, just a prism deck and generally just all pretty nice, right? So yeah, that's all the list this week. It's been a very long week. Very long week.
Very long.
Well, it's a very long one this time. It's over 1 hour. So
Enjoy.
the Pokora BGM's gonna have to loop. But yeah, you know, we expected it because it's the first.
It's literally
week.
the first week of D.
Yeah. So
You know, this is the new era. So
there's lots of new decks.
enjoy your Bastion mirrors.
Well, there's lots of different decks to consider. Different ways to build it. I know the West has been building it very differently from the East.
Yes.
So we saw a lot of facade combos here. I think in the West they build it differently. I think they focus more on the defensive side of
You
it.
can since there's so many Bastions, you can build it a bit directly counters it.
Yeah, and like there's a lot of Stoichea players in the West. I think seen way more of that, and they definitely run Ghost Chase rather than everyone else here who don't run Ghost Chase.
Yeah,
So I think that's correct. They've got that part figured out. But yeah, first week decks. It's definitely going to evolve more next week. And it'll be good to see how it goes. Hopefully they don't lock down everything. We'll see a lot of results because they're still going through that state of emergencies for Osaka and Tokyo. So yeah, hopefully we have a lot of decks again. But yeah, keep up the good work, guys. VG Top Decks hashtag. Make sure to put that. And yeah, like and subscribe to see more content for overdress and others. Right?
Post up your decks if you don't want to upload it in social media. Remember, just go to our Discord, find the channel, drop it there.
That's right. Okay, that's it from us. And yeah,
See you guys
see you next time, boys.